Made it 18-15. Navy has the lead. And we're starting with Shreve is in the red and Manning is in the blue. James Shreve from Newcastle, Delaware. He goes to Little Rock Air Force Base. Zachahria Manning in the blues from Port Allegheny, Pennsylvania. And he's with the USS Leyte Gulf. This is a heavyweight showdown to determine this dual meet. Oh, wow, 2 points. Nice move by Manning. Shreve drives him out. Is he going to get 2 on that? Well, they gave him 1 on a push out, right? 2-1 in favor of Manning. Manning, of course, if he wins, that'll clinch it for the Navy. Shreve, if he wins, it's 3 points. It all depends on everyone scored a point, so Shreve has to do better than a win. He's going to have to now get a technical fall or a pin because Manning scored. If there's a tie, then they're going to have to go back to the criteria, which I'm not even going to pretend I know what they are. Armed Forces Champion Army team is watching to see how this one ends up. They're right on the edge. Shreve wasn't able to get the step out. He was close, but it didn't happen. Man, these guys are pretty graceful around the edge. It looks like they're going out, and they're able to escape that. Manning moves pretty well for a big guy. Shreve looks a little bit smaller, but it's going to be a battle. Both of these guys knows the dual meet's at stake right now. Two to one with about 30 seconds to go. James Shreve in the red. Zachahria Manning is in the blue. Navy has a 3-point lead as a team going in here, but clearly Air Force can win this thing if they're able to get a pin, and that's the end of the period. It's Zachahria Manning 2. James Shreve 1. Man, it's been a fun weekend of wrestling here. We're into the last period of the last match of the Armed Forces Championships here in 2017. Zachahria Manning of the Navy leads 2-1. His team is in the lead. A victory here gives the Navy third place, which is an improvement from last year, because last year the Air Force was able to come out of here with third place. That's very spirited wrestling by this Navy team. They've won 4 of the 7 matches so far. There was an injury to fault in there for Tyler Westland. Up, we've got the referee. Gives Manning a warning. Manning has to be aggressive here. He's only got a 1-point lead, and you really don't want to bring the officials into it. Shreve knows what he has to do. He needs to score a takedown. Manning passed the arm but wasn't really able to get near the leg. Shreve is battling. They got a shot clock here. Shreve is on the shot clock. He's losing the match and he's on the shot clock. He needs his takedown. If Manning's able to kill off that 30-second clock, it'll give him a 2-point lead. Leg shot by Shreve, but Manning flattens him out and spins behind. 4-1 now in favor of Manning. I think you're going to see an excited Navy team here. They're only 52 seconds away from having something happen that they didn't do last year. Take third in this tournament. This is a very excited Navy team right now. They're 41 seconds away from victory. Four to one in favor of Zachahria Manning. U.S. Navy leading by 3. We're going to need Shreve to do some kind of a home run here. Headlock, body lock, something. Manning, who's bigger, is kind of holding him back, keeping his distance, moving around. I'm not sure Shreve's going to be able to pull this one off. There's some attempted throw, but it really didn't work. And our clock is winding down to a finish, and that's it. And we have a 4-1 victory for Zachahria Manning and a team victory for the Navy. 21-16 is what I have as the team score, but that is a U.S. Navy victory.